It's Smash Brothers. Okay. Here we go. Who's it gonna be? Is it Smash Brothers? Or is it more Monster Hunter? Yeah, it's more Monster Hunter. It looked like Smash Brothers for a complete second. Ooh, Sunbreak. Okay. So it's the DLC. Wow, that's a while. Okay. I thought it was Smash Brothers. They fooled me on that one.
Hello everyone, I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. What you just saw was the first trailer for Monster Hunter Rise, Sunbreak, the massive expansion for Monster Hunter Rise. Our friends at Capcom are working on many new elements that will enhance the experience for players of Monster Hunter Rise, including new stories, locales, monsters, and, although not touched on in the trailer, new hunting actions and quest rank. Monster Hunter Rise, Sunbreak, is scheduled to release as paid DLC in summer 2022. Please stay tuned for more information in the future. Alright, let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Party during the day or at night.
Oh, Mario Party.
It's almost time to party!
Yeah.
In the Mario Party Superstars game. Along with Spaceland and Peach's birthday cake, several other boards make their return. Take a stroll around.
Yeah, that's the thing with everyone. They just snap.
Watch out for those Monty moles. They'll change the board's direction when you least expect it. Travel between two islands and Yoshi's tropical island. Toadette's got the star, but she might swap places with Bowser at the last second. Party day and
Yeah, I didn't
night
care
in
about the
Horrorland.
first one that came out, but this one looks a lot more interesting.
But at night, it'll swipe stars from unsuspecting players. Need a break from boards? Head to Mount Minigames and play in minigame-only courses. Compete against players worldwide for the longest win streak in survival. Or work together in the cooperative multiplayer tag match. Mount Minigames
And they improved the
has 7
multiplayer in this
boards
one, I
available.
heard, as well.
All boards and minigames support online play.
Yeah, so everything from the get-go is online.
And frenemies, and get ready for the party of a lifetime. Mario Party Superstars launches on the Nintendo Switch system October 29th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. A new RPG is in the cards.
Okay, what we got?
Welcome to Voice of Cards.
At the Queen's behest, you'll
Voice
set
of
off on a
Cards.
fantastical journey to slay a fearsome dragon for honor and fortune. Everything in this realm is represented as cards, from the protagonists to shops, towns, and environments. In this fresh take on tabletop RPGs, you'll square off in turn-based card battles where your skills and a little bit of luck will determine the victor.
Huh. I do like the art.
A
lot.
spellbinding experience from the creative minds of Yoko Taro and Yosuke Saito is about to unfold. Voice of Cards, The Isle Dragon Roars, launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th.
So basically a
Pre-orders
month.
and a free demo will be available today on
Oh, well,
Nintendo eShop.
even better. Cool. I guess I know I'm going to be streaming in a few days.
Become a hero or an
Oh,
absolute
thank
disaster
God.
of a human
Yes. Disco Elysium.
You awaken in a hotel room in the city of Revachol, devoid of your memories. Soon, you learn that you're a detective.
Oh, this is one of the
tangled in a
best
strange murder
games.
case in the groundbreaking role-playing adventure Disco Elysium: The Final Cut. As you interrogate people and uncover clues, internal dialogues will begin. To investigate, you'll need the help of the 24 skills living within you. Your behaviors and available choices will change depending on how you develop
This is-
these skills, directly impacting how the story progresses.
Is everything still voice acted?
What sort of detective will you become? Disco Elysium: The Final Cut launches digitally on Nintendo Switch October 12th. The physical version of the game will launch
Okay.
early 2022. Pre-orders for the digital version begin
I have to check
today
if there's
on
still
Nintendo
like if
Shop.
everything's still voice acted. That would be fantastic.
Uncover more stories in Hyrule Warriors: Age of Calamity.
I'll have to check later on because I know the PS4 version had full voice acting, so and it made a big difference.
And about that courageous friend of yours, it seems I owe him as well. Yeah.
The King of Hyrule must not fall!
You know, you're pretty good for a little kid.
We'd better partner up on this, don't you think?
They won't harm you.
Behold our power!
Take this!
What the fuck?
Back for the show! Oh yeah!
Oh wow, these two are playable now. Looks interesting.
Ready, set, Chocobo! Start your
What?
engines and get set for a new
Chocobo-
racing experience. Race as familiar Final
What?
Fantasy characters like Chocobo and Gilgamesh to be the first across the finish line.
Okay.
Edge out the competition by
Oh my
using drift boosts
god,
throughout
Chocobo
corners.
Racing.
Magical stones called Magicites are contained inside items. Collect these.
Wait,
throughout
this was a
courses
game,
and
eh?
cast
Back
magic,
then?
Fire and arrow to blast away opponents.
I don't remember there ever being a Chocobo
Acquire
racing game.
Magicites of the same element to cast even more powerful spells. Each racer also has a special ability. Use it at the right time to turn the tables. Engine customization options will be available, as well as local and online multiplayer.
Huh.
Up to 64 players can compete in a bracket-style
What
tournament
the
to determine
fuck?
the racing
64
champion.
players?
Chocobo GP races exclusively onto Nintendo Switch next year.
What did you
Huh.
think? Before
Okay.
we show you our next video,
Interesting.
we have some news about the last fighter for the Super Smash
Oh, God.
Bros. Ultimate game. Mr. Sakurai, the game's director, will reveal this fighter in the final Mr. Sakurai Presents video on October 5th.
Wow, so they're not gonna tell us.
He'll also show you how to use this fighter, so please look forward to it.
Wow, so they're just not even gonna put that out there
It's
yet.
been about 3 years since the game was released. This will be the last presentation about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I hope you'll check it out.
I don't believe you. That game makes too much money.
Next, please take a look at this.
What am I looking at? Oh, is this Splatoon 3? Maybe. Huh. Oh my god, it's a new Kirby game. Yeah. Oh wow. Okay, I was not expecting. It's in full 3D. Wait. There were videos about like the origin of Kirby games and whatnot, and like one of them was like one of the worlds he couldn't save was actually Earth. Is this that? I have to look that up because it's been months since I saw that video. Also, this looks fantastic, by the way. Very cute. Kirby in the Forgotten Land. Spring. Okay, it looks good. It looks really good.
That was the trailer for Kirby and the Forgotten Land. In this new game, you can freely move around in 3D areas using familiar Kirby moves. The setting also appears to be mysterious, filled with abandoned structures from a past civilization. What lies in store for Kirby? The game is scheduled to release in spring 2020.
It's been a while since we had like a full 3D Kirby. They're usually like on a 2D plane, so
next,
I don't remember the last 3D
Please take a look.
Kirby game off the top of my head. Wow. A lot of people were upset that there hasn't been anything new for Animal Crossing in like months. And they're gonna have to wait even more.
Since its launch in 2020, the Animal Crossing New Horizons game has been enjoyed by many players around the world. New free content will arrive in November.
Fantastic. That was fantastic.
In preparation for its release, we will be airing an Animal Crossing New Horizons Direct in October. In it, we'll go over the content in more detail. Please be on the lookout for the air date of this presentation.
Which might be the smartest thing to do, because at least now it's like, if you want to watch it, there you go. If you don't, you don't have to.
2 games, 1 game update, and lots of fun. 4! More free content is coming to the Mario Golf Super Rush game. Koopa Troopa enters the fairway as a playable character. Dish out tricky shots and dashes to mess with the competition. Ninja will also be playable. Take advantage of Ninja's blinding speed to outpace opponents. 2 courses are also being added.
Okay.
These additions will come swinging in as a free software update later today.
Cool. That's cool.
What's this? An invitation. You're invited to live in a magical world with Mickey Mouse.
Every Kingdom Hearts fan almost lost their shit with that right now.
Spend time with Disney friends. Craft your own whimsical costumes and furniture. And explore delightful Disney-themed worlds.
Because I know Tora once saw so bad in Smash Brothers, and that right there would set every Kingdom Hearts fan off, like, bouncing off the walls.
A beloved Star Wars
oh shit, it's
Nintendo Switch.
Knights of the Republic.
To captivating planets and join forces with Jedi, droids, and outcasts in this blend of action, role-playing, and adventure.
Yeah.
Will you use the Force for good, or will you be lured to the dark side?
Nice.
Your choices determine.
This was rumored for a
fate
while
in
too.
Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic, launching on Nintendo Switch November 11th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Cool.
There's one thing you must always remember: stay human.
Huh.
This is the city, humanity's last stronghold against a virus that turns people into the undead. In the cloud version of Dying Light,
Oh, it's
2,
Dying Light
Stay
2.
Human, you need
Really?
to master both parkour
A Switch
and tactical
version.
combat to survive in this brutal open-world action RPG. Explore alone, or with up to 3 other players in online co-op as you unravel the dark secrets of those in power during the day. Then plunder the layers of the infected at night. Your decisions will shape the story, but they'll also have consequences. No matter where your actions lead you, there's one thing you must always remember: stay human. While you're at it, take the prequel on the go in Dying Light Platinum Edition.
Okay, so
Scavenge for
both.
supplies, craft weapons, and face hordes of the infected in a post-apocalyptic open world. Dying Light 2: Stay Human.
Oh, I was about to say, is it a cloud version? And it
Nintendo
is.
Switch, February 4th,
Right.
2022. A free demo will also launch the same day on Nintendo eShop. Dying Light Platinum Edition comes to Nintendo Switch October 19th. Pre-orders begin today on
Zombie
Nintendo
apocalypse
eShop.
build game like Minecraft.
Utility,
Okay.
morality, or liberty. In Triangle Strategy, a fiery chronicle of war presented in stunning HD.
So they're gonna keep it as triangle strategy. That's
Your
perfect.
actions will lead you through a riveting story that changes based on the decisions you make. In the end,
70s
Where
is
will your
boring.
conviction guide
Never played it.
You have gone to the one place I cannot follow.
Excuse me.
in response to the survey about the demo released in February of this year, the game has been fine-tuned with a focus on elements that received lots of feedback. These include adjustments to the difficulty, improvements to on-screen visuals, camera angle controls,
Nice.
the ability to review previous dialogue, and streamlined game flow and loading times. More details are now available on Nintendo.com.
Splendid.
Triangle Strategy will launch on Nintendo Switch March 4th,
4th.
2022.
Okay.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Metroid Dread.
You are faced with overwhelming power. Your highest priority should be simply to survive. There may be a very small opportunity to escape. Don't let your guard down.
Nice. Oh, I love side scrollers. Like, they're my jam. So I can't wait for this.
The uncharted planet ZDR. Her objectives? Confirm whether the deadly X-parasite still exists, and figure out why the Emir research robots in search of it have mysteriously gone dark.
Yeah, Darkest Dungeon is really good. Still awaiting news on the sequel, because I know that was
ZDR is divided
teased
into
a while
multiple
ago.
environments, each with its own elements and organisms. Remnants of the mighty Chozo civilization are also scattered throughout, including evidence that the Chozo may have once called the planet their home. Visit Metroid.Nintendo.com to read Metroid Dread Report Volume 8 for a detailed account of the terrain and life forms you may encounter in the Metroid Dread game. Be sure to view the other Metroid Dread reports there as well. You'll want to prepare yourself for the dangers that lie ahead.
Metroid Dread launches on Nintendo Switch October 8th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
How was that? Up next, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online. Many people have been using Nintendo Switch Online since it launched in September 2018. In addition to the current membership, we'll be adding a new membership plan.
Okay.
As a part of this new plan's content,
Is it gonna be? Yep, it's 64 games. That was the rumor.
you'll be able to play a collection of Nintendo 64 games. The Nintendo 64 system launched 25 years ago. I think this system gave many players their first 3D gaming experience.
Yeah, this was rumored for
as well as intense
weeks
four-player
that they're gonna
multiplayer.
introduce
With Nintendo Switch, up to
64
4 people
games.
can play select Nintendo 64 games locally or online. Also, with this new membership plan, in addition to the Nintendo 64 games,
Sega. Really? Sega Genesis.
you can play a collection of games from Sega's Genesis system.
Huh.
This means you'll be able to play these classic games whenever and wherever you'd like. The new plan will include all elements of the base Nintendo Switch Online membership,
I think Sonic 2 was everyone's jam.
as well as the ability to play the included Nintendo 64 and Genesis games. This is Nintendo Switch Online plus expansion pack. This new membership plan will be added in late October. Of course, you'll still be able to continue using the existing plans.
Yeah, I mean with the new
Those
plans.
who have an existing membership
Wait, hold
plan
on.
can change over to the new plan.
I'm not a fan of the new plan
We'll
though,
share more details about this new membership plan at a later time.
because that means a higher price, and I'm not a fan.
Pricing information.
Yeah.
For now, however, we'd like to announce the games that will be available when it launches.
Okay.
You'll be able to play the Nintendo 64 games shown here, as well as these Genesis games.
I mean,
Also, continue adding more Nintendo 64
yeah,
games
just
such
I'm
as
gonna put.
Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask and
Oh.
F-Zero X, as well as other Nintendo 64 and Genesis games.
I
going
mean,
forward.
because like the plan they have right now is really cheap compared to the other two from like Sony and Microsoft.
We've prepared Nintendo 64 and Genesis controllers to ensure the games can be played with the same style of
Oh my
controls
God.
from their original releases. Both can be used wirelessly.
So there's.
These controllers
Oh,
will
wow.
be available for purchase by any Nintendo Switch Online member.
That Genesis one is like.
We hope you'll look forward to this.
That
new
looks weird to me. It's
membership
like, damn,
plan.
Nintendo.
Switch Online plus expansion pack.
Yeah, this is more money.
Let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
I mean, I'll talk about the plans later, but
There's
let's
plenty
see
to
what other
play in
games.
These collections.
Shadowrun.
Cyberpunk meets fantasy in this 3-game collection of cult classic RPGs. As a Shadowrunner mercenary, you'll explore a
It's been a long
dystopian
time
future
since I've
where
heard of
magic has
Shadowrunner.
reawakened and fantasy creatures have come back to life. Immersive branching narratives, skill-based character growth, and gripping turn-based tactical combat await in Shadowrun Trilogy, launching on Nintendo Switch next year. The perpetual struggle against
Yep, there it is.
continues.
Castlevania Advance.
Castlevania Advance Collection brings together
This was
four
rumored.
classic Castlevania games with deathly beautiful graphics and
I cannot wait.
music. The rewind, quick save, and button mapping features.
These are the ones I have the most memories of.
All regional versions of each game, as well as a gallery mode with never before seen artwork, are included. Castlevania Advance Collection launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Oh shit! So it's just out. Fucking
Almighty
great.
Classic returns.
Fucking great. Love it.
classic Super NES game ActRaiser returns on
What
Nintendo
the
Switch,
fuck,
now
ActRaiser?
remastered in HD. As the Lord of Light and Almighty,
Yo.
only you can save mankind
Fucking
from the forces of Townsend,
ActRaiser.
the Lord of Dark. You'll wage war in 2 phases. First, strike down monsters.
That's
with
a
the
name
Cybertron
I haven't heard in
to liberate the land
decades.
from the grasp of evil. Master
Fucking
swordsmanship
ActRaiser.
and magic to vanquish all who stand in your path. Then, cultivate the lands you've liberated in the world-building creation phase. It's up to you to decide which structures will be destroyed to make way for new ones, creating a flourishing civilization. As you do so, your powers will increase, giving you
Like
an
classic
edge.
Fire Emblem?
Alternate between the original and rearranged
'Cause there is a game
versions of
like
the
that.
soundtrack and enjoy brand new music.
Search for a game called Wargroove.
Also await.
Because it just looks
ActRaiser
like
Renaissance descends on
classic
Nintendo
Castlevania.
Switch later today. A new chapter is about to unfold.
Oh yeah, what was it? Yeah, Deltarune, Chapter 2. Yeah, I think the PC version of this was dropped like 2 days ago. Excuse me. Chapter 1 and 2, okay. So, the sizzle reel. So, Shin Megami Tensei 5. Wreckfest. Okay, some more archive stuff. Rune Factory 5.
How's everything? There are still a few more announcements in today's Nintendo Direct.
Koizumi-san.
Oh, Miyamoto-san. What brings you in?
I wanted to make an announcement, so I was hoping I could step in.
Oh, of course.
Hi everyone, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. We previously announced that I have been working
Yeah,
with
he
the
looks
Hollywood movie
old.
studio Illumination and its CEO and producer Chris Meledandri-san.
But he still has his hair, so.
Like Despicable Me and Sing in making a full-length animated Mario movie for the big screen. Today, I wanted to announce its theatrical release timing. Ta-da! The movie will be released in theaters in holiday 2022.
Yeah, you can, because like, it looks like he has a haircut, but it's like, yeah, those are.
And we'll be announcing release dates for Japan, Europe, and other regions at a later time.
Yeah.
It'll be
Okay.
a while longer until we can
So,
share a glimpse of Mario in action on the big screen.
Basically a year and a
Today,
half.
I also wanted to reveal our key cast members who will be voicing Mario and his friends in the movie.
Oh god. What the fuck?
Is Mario, who will be played by
Chris
Chris Pratt.
Pratt.
He's so cool.
Oh
Mario
my
will be
god.
talking a lot in the movie. Please look forward to Mario as performed by the very talented Chris Pratt. Next, Princess
Wow.
Peach will be played by Anya Taylor.
This girl's everywhere right now.
Can't wait to see a very spirited Princess Peach. Mario's little brother Luigi will be played by Charlie Day. I'm excited for you to see this timid sibling.
Oh
on
god. Oh my god.
Bowser
Jack.
will be played by the one and only Jack Black. I'm expecting a monster performance by Jack-san.
Yeah. Oh my god.
The comedian Keegan-Michael Key will be playing Toad.
This is
I'm looking
hilarious.
forward to great comedic moments.
This is so fucking hilarious.
Even though this is a Mario movie, Donkey Kong will also be making an appearance. He will be played
Oh
by
my
Seth Rogen.
god. I'm dying.
For you to see
Yeah.
humorous Donkey Kong by Setsun.
Yeah.
And of course, Charles Martinet.
Okay, yeah.
Who has voiced Mario and many more Nintendo characters.
Yeah, okay, you're gonna have the actual voice of Mario in the damn movie.
And will be appearing in surprise cameos in the movie. We also have more incredible talent joining the film to play some of our other beloved characters.
Cranky Kong?
That is all I can share with you today about the Mario movie.
Wow.
This is a very collaborative project between Illumination
So I went from
and Nintendo.
zero interest to now I don't want to see the
All
movie.
sorts of ideas, and I myself am enjoying a creative process that is a little bit different from making games. It may be a while until we can share
Wow.
more updates, but I hope you'll look forward to it.
Goddamn
Forty-
Chris
back
Pratt.
to you.
Please look forward to Mario's adventure
Okay.
in the world of motion pictures.
I'm intrigued.
Next, we'd like to show you this.
Okay, yeah, Splatoon 3. Ooh. So I'm guessing this is the single player. Yeah, I've never played Splatoon either. Though I'm interested in the sequel. There's stuff in that I really like, so I may try it in the future. But I just never got into Splatoon. I mean, I'm glad that... Yes, you can make your own Splatoon character. Yeah, like all the games are customizable. You can customize, yeah.
Hello, everyone. I'm a researcher from the Squid Research Lab. I've been meticulously studying the mysterious squids that can transform into humanoid form. What you just saw was the latest research footage from Splatoon 3.
Oh, this is just an ongoing joke with them.
A bit of what we know so far.
With the developers.
Splatoon 3 takes place in Splatsville. It's known as the city of chaos. Centered around Splatsville are the Splatlands, a place long inhabited by advanced sea creatures such as squids and octopuses. Buildings spanning several generations are crammed into the city, creating its distinctive culture. In the Splatlands, turf war appears to be a popular activity. Its basic rules are unchanged. 2 4-player teams compete against each other to ink the most area. However, the trend seems to have undergone a major shift, with the existence of new main and special weapons confirmed in the footage. In the latter portion of the footage, we were able to observe activities from Story Mode, the single-player campaign.
Return of the mammalians.
Meaning the reappearance of mammals appears to be the theme of Story Mode this time around. What could this possibly mean in a world where all mammals, except for 2 cats, have vanished? It appears that there's still a lot to uncover. But we'll continue with our research and keep you updated once more results become available. Please look forward to more Splatoon 3. Updates to come. See you next time.
So, what did you think? Splatoon 3, taking place in a new world, is scheduled to release in 2022. Please look forward to future updates. Okay, this is the last trailer we have to show you today.
Alright, what is it?
Take a look.
What we got? Is this... Wait.
HQ 接敵した距離50対象は北東に向かって移動中遅れ
Okay. I was about to say something. It's like, I don't know if it is. But it kinda does look like it. And I don't want to say it because I think I may jinx it. But let's see. Yes, yes, yes. Where is she at? I need to see her. There she is. With a new haircut. Yes. Ooh, okay.
It seems I'm unfashionably late, but I'm ready to give you.
I actually really dig the hair. Like, a lot. Oh, actual gameplay. Wow. I'm shocked that we're getting Bayonetta 3 footage. See, you say that now, but give it a second. I'm very happy about this. This makes me very, very happy. Nice. Next year. Cool. So now I have no excuse but... Oh. Huh?
What you just saw was the latest trailer for Bayonetta 3. We announced this game in 2017.
Damn.
Thank you for your patience.
You have not seen anything from this game in like 4 years.
We hope you look forward to Bayonetta's
4 years. But yeah, I have...
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
So, yeah, but I was about to say, now I have no excuse but to buy, because like, I haven't played the Bayonetta 2 yet, but now it's like with that on the horizon, like I have no choice but to find a way to buy it cheap, because that game isn't hard to find cheap. Yeah, because like I've wanted to play Bayonetta 2 for a very long time, but just like there are other games, and now with this now legit on the horizon, now I have to actually see if I can find that game on the cheap, play it, and hopefully before the third game. But yeah, that the direct was interesting. Yeah, like the Castlevania stuff, like that was more of a win, not an if, because like even this morning they were saying, yeah, it's gonna happen. It's just when is it gonna happen? So I'm glad that it's legit, because the Game Boy Advance games were my favorite. The DS games are second, and then Symphony of the Night. So Smash is gonna be on the 5th. The 5th, which is 2 weeks Tuesday. So let me just see if... So they haven't fully updated this just yet. But let me see if there's a trailer somewhere else. Hold on. Let's see. Oh. Castlevania. Advanced Collection. Kirby looks really good. Yeah, like I agree, Kirby looks really, really good. Is there a trailer out? It doesn't look like there's anything out right now in terms of like a trailer. Let me see if I can find it. I don't think so. But let me see. I may have to watch the direct again. Actually, let me see if Game Explain has anything up or not. Very... Oh yeah, this stuff. The Mario movie stuff. Okay, cool. So okay, so Bayonetta 3 was leaked, but I didn't know, so I don't care. Doesn't matter. Let's actually watch the Kirby trailer one more time. Because honestly, excuse me, I thought for a second that this was Splatoon based on like the actual language, because the Splatoon games have their own language to them. But the world looks too clean. I was never expecting Kirby. Yeah, because like there's a YouTuber I watch a lot, and he's a giant Kirby fan, and he just had a theory that one of the worlds that Kirby missed was Earth, and that it was like an apocalyptic event. So could it be Earth? You know, it could be like the Last of Us type of vibe, where it's like, okay, the environment kind of took over. regardless, it looked like the game looks gorgeous. Like it looks really pretty. Yeah, and like Kirby games are like, if you really think about them, Kirby games are actually really dark. Like really, really dark games if you really look at the lore and think about it. But yeah, like again, this game looks really pretty. I'm trying to think, what was the last like legit 3D Kirby game? It might be Kirby 64. Because I'm trying to think, and nothing, because they've stuck to like a 2D style for years, if not decades. Let's shrink it back down. Cancel. I mean, Star Allies is like, it's still 2D, but it's 3D. Like the action is still 2D. Like it's still a side scroller. So like that's been like the mood for like a while. Let me actually check. Hold on. Okay, so Kirby was the game that was leaked. Regardless, let me see. Kirby series. Okay. Planet Robots. No. Return to Dreamland was 2D. Era. Excuse me. Yeah, like Castlevania, like there's no question. That is, I'm all here for it. Chocobo Racing, I'll try out. Kirby's Air Ride was technically 3D, but it was more racing. But yeah, you have to go back to Kirby 64. Like all these games are 2D side scroller-ish games that are in 3D, but they're still 2D. But yeah, like Kirby 64 might be the last like legit, because I remember this had 3D areas. But other than that, Kirby's Air Ride was the last legit like 3D Kirby game. So let's see, they did not add the scissor roll. I need to see this again. I'm sorry.
Hi everyone, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. We previously announced that I have been working with the Hollywood movie studio Illumination and its CEO and producer Chris Meledandri-san, who are known for movies like Despicable Me and Sing, in making a full-length animated Mario movie for the big screen. Today, I wanted to announce its theatrical release time.
And yeah, you're right, these are plugs. Like, these look like plugs.
Ta-da! The movie will be released in theaters in holiday 2022.
Because like when you popped on for the first time, like on the side, it's like, oh, does he have a haircut? But then I look closely, it's like, oh, these are legit plugs.
For North America, it's on December 21st, and we'll be announcing release dates for Japan, Europe.
Which holiday? The end of the year looks like it. So just before Christmas, which is interesting because December is usually a toss-up when it comes to movies. Because usually Decembers are like for Star Wars, or like if a studio has no faith that the movie will sell well, which changed when Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse came out, as well as Aquaman. Because I remember those two movies came out in December of the same year, and both did really well. So I think that kind of like changed. Yeah, because I remember, because like Sony had no faith that movie would make money, so they dumped it in December. And I remember, same thing with Aquaman. They had no faith that that movie would make enough money, so it's like, you know what? Let's just dump it in December. And both movies did super well, super well. Because yeah, like December is usually the month where, again, if it's not Star Wars, or with this year with Spider-Man, like the studios will just dump movies in that month with no faith that it will make enough money, but they can just say, oh, you know, it's the holiday season, so maybe no one's gonna see it. Like, it could be worse. It could be like they just dump it in January, which is like, yeah, you're sending a movie to death if you're releasing it in January.
And other regions at a later time. It'll be a while longer until we can share a glimpse of Mario in action on the big screen. But today, I also wanted to reveal our key cast members who will be voicing Mario and his friends in the movie. First, of course,
Goddamn Star-Lord. Like, I'm happy for him, but damn. Like, wow, man. Like, this is hilarious to me.
Will be played by Chris Pratt. He's so cool. Mario will be talking a lot in the movie. Please look forward to Mario as performed by the very talented Chris Sun.
Yeah, like, I hope he does sound like Mario as well, because he's...
Next.
This girl is everywhere. Like, I've seen a lot of, like, fan bases of hers just pop out of nowhere. Like, she is all over the place, so... I mean, I'm happy for her.
Will be played by Anya Taylor-Joy.
Yeah, I remember that too. Like, she was on what was it called? I forgot. I know it's the chess show.
Mario's little brother, Luigi.
Oh God, just like, yeah.
Luigi will be played by Charlie Day.
Queen's Gambit, thank you.
To see this timid sibling appear on screen.
But yeah, that girl's been everywhere.
Bowser will be played by the one and only Jack Black.
You know he's gonna like love this. You know Jack Black is gonna love this shit. He's gonna go so hard for this.
I'm expecting a monster performance by Jack's son. The comedian Keegan-Michael Key will be playing. I'm looking forward to great comedic moments.
Like, you know, with him, he's gonna own
Even
that.
though this is a Mario movie, Donkey Kong will also be making.
This is gonna be. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know about Donkey Kong talking. The last time I saw it, like the last time I've heard Donkey Kong talking was that animated cartoon from like the 90s. Like, that was the last legit time I've heard Donkey Kong talking ever, and it's like, I think that may be the last time I hope I ever hear him talking ever.
Appearance. He will be played by Seth Rogen. I'm eager for you to see.
I know he'll do fine, but it's gonna be weird.
And of course, Charles Martinet.
But yeah, like, this is the most important one. Like, you have to have the voice of Mario in the movie.
And will be appearing in surprise cameos in the movie.
Oh yeah, we're gonna watch it together.
We also have more incredible talent joining.
Cranky Kong, man, goddamn. Who the hell is? Oh, Spike. Never mind. I just remember. Yeah, I remember who Spike is. Yeah. But Cranky Kong, no Diddy, which is disappointing.
The film to play some of our other beloved characters. That is all I can share with you today about the Mario movie. This is a very collaborative project between Illumination and Nintendo.
But again, I have to see a trailer.
All sorts of ideas, and I myself am enjoying.
Like, I have to see a trailer first, cause like, I remember when the Sonic trailer came out and it was the cursed shit ever. Like, that first Sonic trailer is cursed. It was not good. Okay, so still nothing yet. We may have to go back then and watch the parts of the direct. Like, that's my one worry about the movie. Like, I need to see a trailer, because that first Sonic trailer was bad. And I'm glad that they looked it up, and I'm glad that they actually listened to feedback and fixed him. But I need to see a trailer. You should see the Sonic movie. It's fine. It's really good. Because like when Scarlet returns, like we will definitely be seeing the sequel. Oh yeah, amongst all the chaos, Knights of the Old Republic.
Blast off to captive.
So yeah, this was rumored for a long while, but I'm happy that it's official.
And join forces with Jedi, droids, and outcasts in this blend of action, role-playing, and adventure.
And it's the original game, not the remake that's coming out next year, I think.
Will you use the Force for good, or will you be lured to the dark side? Your choices determine the galaxy's fate in Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, launching on Nintendo Switch November 11th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay, so let's see. There is... So yeah, Triangle Strategy. I'm really happy that they're still sticking with that name, because it's the weirdest name ever, and I'm happy. I'm so happy that they're sticking with Triangle Strategy.
A fiery chronicle of war presented in stunning HD 2D. My apologies. Your actions will lead you through a riveting story that changes.
But that's what I love about it. It's so weird. Like, these names are weird, and I'm happy that they're keeping them. Because people will get used to it.
In the end, where will your conviction guide you?
You have gone to the one place I cannot follow.
In response to the survey about the demo released in February of this year, the game has been fine-tuned with a focus on elements that received lots of feedback.
The only thing I'll say is that I'm upset that they're not like making a new demo just to show off those differences, but that's just me.
These include adjustments to the difficulty, improvements to on-screen visuals, camera angle controls, the ability to review previous dialogue, and streamlined game flow and loading times. More details are now available on Nintendo.com.
Splendid!
Triangle Strategy will launch on Nintendo Switch March 4th, 2022.
Okay.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
So before we go to Dread, let me see. I actually need to rewatch the online stuff, because like again, when it comes to pricing, this is the like of all of them, this is the best one. Like I think a full year is like $24, which is really cheap.
Current membership, we'll be adding a new membership.
But yeah, they did not say the prices, which makes me worried. Like I'm upset that I'd rather they just add the new content to already the service.
As a part of this new plan's content.
Yeah, my plan is a yearly plan.
You'll be able to play a collection of Nintendo 64 games. The Nintendo 64 system launched 25 years ago. I think this system gave many players their first 3D gaming experiences, as well as intense 4-player multiplayer action.
This is the one though for me. Like if this has online, then I'll do it. I will do it. I will buy the service for just online Mario Kart 64 and nothing else.
Nintendo Switch, up to 4 people can play.
It may be Mario Tennis.
Select Nintendo 64 games locally or online. Also, with this new membership plan, in addition to the Nintendo 64 games, you can play a collection of games.
I mean, this is a nice bonus.
System. This means you'll be able to play these classic games whenever and wherever you'd like. The new plan will include all elements of the base Nintendo Switch Online membership. as well as the ability to play the included Nintendo 64 and Genesis games. This is Nintendo Switch Online plus expansion pack.
Of course they called it an expansion pack, of course.
This new membership plan will be added in late October. Of course, you'll still be able to continue using the existing plans.
Thank you for the lurk.
Also, those who have an existing membership plan can change over to the new plan. We'll share more details about this new membership plan at a later time, including the exact release date and pricing information. For now, however, we'd like to announce the games that will be available when it launches.
Okay. So, like, this collection is fine. This is the weird one. I have no idea what this is. This is the one where it's like, I don't know. But the collection of games so far is fine. This is Winback. So I've not heard of this game. So yes, obviously 64, Ocarina, Kart 64, Star Fox 64, Yoshi's Story, Sin and Punishment, and Dark the Mario. I'm happy that Sin and Punishment is part of this though, because this is a good game.
You'll be able to play the Nintendo 64 games shown here.
Okay, so we got Castlevania Bloodlines, Contra Hard Corps, Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, Echo the Dolphin, Golden Axe, Gunstar Heroes, Mushima, Phantasy Star 4, Rise Star, Shining Force, Shinobi 3, Sonic 2, Streets of Rage 2, and I believe that's Strider. So an interesting mix. I mean, Sonic 2 is the one I'm happy for the most. Gunstar Heroes I'm also really happy for because I like this game. Echo the Dolphin I've never played, but this might get me an excuse to play it.
As well as these Genesis games. We'll also continue adding more Nintendo 64 games such as The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask and F.
Look, I'm a giant fucking F-Zero fan. This is the closest we're gonna get to a new game. I will take it. I don't care. I will take this. Okay? I will take this. As someone who's been waiting for like almost 2 decades for a new game, I will take this. I'm still sad inside. I don't care. I don't care how hard, like, graphically this, I don't care. I'll still play it. I'll still play it. I do not care. It can look like ass, and I'll still play this. Because that's how much of a F-Zero fan I am. Like, this is the closest I will get to a new game, and I will take it. I will take F-Zero X.
Zero X.
The fact that they even remember this franchise at all.
As well as other Nintendo 64 and...
Okay, so we have the original Pokemon Snap, which is a good call. Mario Golf, which is an excellent call.
Genesis games going forward.
And Kirby 64. And Paper Mario, which I've never played. I've never played the first one. This right here. This one. This is a big deal for a lot of people. Banjo-Kazooie. Because Microsoft owns the rights to this. So the fact that this is here is a blessing. An absolute blessing in disguise.
Furthermore, we've prepared Nintendo 64 and Genesis controllers to ensure the games can be played with the same style controls from their original releases. Both can be used wirelessly.
Now, we all know what this is. This is a cash grab. You know it, I know it. This is a cash grab. People will buy these. They will absolutely buy these. If I had money, I would probably buy the 64 controller. Not even to use, just to have. And I may get the Sega Genesis one because I like the box. That's it. If I had money, I would probably be buying both of these. Thank God I have no money. But yes, this is a cash grab. We all know what this is. Most people know what this is and do not care.
These controllers will be available for purchase by any Nintendo Switch Online member.
I didn't even see the price, so that's basically $60 Canadian.
We hope you'll look forward to this new membership plan.
I don't know, I just need to see the price. But fuck all that. We're getting to this shit.
Count Dracula continues. Castlevania Advance Collection brings together.
So all right, let me go back a few seconds. Hold on.
The perpetual struggle against Count Dracula continues. Castlevania Advance Collection.
So we got Circle of the Moon, which, no joke, I was thinking about streaming because I do have the ROM for the emulator for it, so I was thinking about streaming this in like sometime this year. This just makes my job a lot easier. So you have Circle of the Moon, Harmony of Dissonance,
4 classic Castlevania games,
and Allure of Stars, as well as Dracula X.
Deathly beautiful graphics and hauntingly epic music. The Rewind, Quick Save. So
yeah, these games have a rewind function where it's like if you mess up, you can just rewind. It's a great thing. I have the Anniversary Collection, and I use that a lot.
And button mapping features will also ramp up your fight against evil. All regional versions of.
But also they have all the versions, including the European version.
Quick save and button mapping features will also ramp up your fight against evil. All regional.
So yeah, like the Anniversary Collection only had the American and Japanese ones. We're getting the European version too, which is dope.
Versions of each game, as well as a gallery mode with never.
And yes, even though I have like the legit art book from this artist of this art, I'm really happy that the art is being featured in a gallery.
Before artwork are included. Castlevania Advance Collection launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
So yeah, I cannot wait. I have to check the pricing, but that one. Let's see, what else? We got Mario Party stuff. Let's see. Depending on the price, I might get it sooner than later. Okay, so then there's this game.
At the Queen's behest,
Voice of Cards.
You'll set off on a fantastical journey to slay a fearsome dragon for honor and fortune. Everything in.
Why does the art look so familiar to me?
As cards, from the protagonists to shops.
Oh, I know why. It reminds me of Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, because it has a similar art style. Let me see if I can find it, because that's why it's looking so familiar to me. Oh, misspelled it. Let me see if I can find the PSP game, because the PSP game has that type of art. How big is this? No, it's too blurry. Yeah, there we go. It has a similar vibe, but the artist definitely added a lot more detail. But yeah, it looks like an advanced version of this artwork.
Towns and environments.
Let's make
in
the screen
this fresh
bigger.
take on tabletop RPGs, you'll square off in turn-based card battles where your skills and a little bit of luck will determine the victor. spellbinding experience from the creative minds of Yoko Taro and Yosuke Saito is about to unfold. Voice of Cards, The Isle Dragon Roars launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th. Pre-orders and a free demo will be available today on Nintendo.
So yeah, I have to download that demo.
Become a
But yeah,
hero
this,
or an absolute
I'm really
disaster
happy.
human being.
Because
You
this
awaken
fits
in a
the Switch
hotel
so
room in the
well.
City of Revachol, devoid of your memories. Soon, you learn that you're a detective and get entangled in a strange murder case in the groundbreaking role-playing adventure Disco Elysium: The Final Cut. As you interrogate people and uncover clues, internal dialogues will begin. To investigate, you'll need the help of the 24 skills living within you. Your behaviors and available choices will change depending on how you develop these skills, directly impacting how the story progresses. What sort of detective?
Yeah, the Switch version is really late because they said it would be the last version, or the late version, but I'm glad that it's still coming out.
Pre-orders for the digital version begin today on Nintendo eShop. Uncover.
Okay, so what else? Let me see. What did they say about? Hold on. Let's go back. Because I do have the first chapter of Deltarune, so I just want to see if it's like... I don't remember if they said it's going to be like upgradable if you have the first game. Oh, perfect. Yeah, so it's going to be a free update. Amazing. That's awesome. Because, yeah, I have the first game. So, the fact it's going to be free is perfect. Tune.
This is the last trailer we have to show you today. Please take a look.
Alright, so I'm gonna be honest. It was the planes that kind of set me off to like, is this Bayo 2? And then I saw this, the platinum, and it's like, oh my god, I'm not Bayo 2, Bayo 3. And it was the platinum sign, and it's like, oh my god, is it Bayonetta 3? I didn't want to say what it was because I was afraid I was gonna jinx it. But yeah, I'm so happy that they actually finally, after 4 years, shown gameplay or showed anything. Now, if you want to know, this is actually I believe this is a nod to their other game, Astral Chain, which I still have to play too. So yeah. Yeah, look at her. Oh, she looks great. Looks great. Love it.
It seems I'm
She looks with the hairstyle. She kind of, because I believe this is a prequel to the first game. So like, and I remember this hairstyle when she was like a kid. Oh yeah, they're gonna like, this is the most, like you said, this is the most she's ever worn. So this is like convention safe. Like people can wear this. Like I know one cosplayer who will probably be cosplaying this in the future because she loves Bayonetta.
fashionably late, but I'm ready to give you everything you want. Right on time.
Yeah, like her whole outfit, I'm just loving everything. I'm loving all of it. She looks so good. Yeah, she animates really well. The frame rate though is going to be a question I have. Because I know with the sequel, the frame rate was rock solid at 60. So there were no dips or anything, so I'm hoping it's the same with this.
What you just saw was the latest trailer for Bayonetta 3. We announced this game in 2017.
Yeah.
Thank you for your patience. This game will launch next year. We hope you look forward to Bayonetta's new encounters. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Okay. So before anything, let me just hold on. Let's go back to this. Let me see if the eShop updated. I believe it did. Okay, so first, let's see if new releases. So Diablo. What about coming soon? So still. No big updates yet, because it's still the same, so nothing new's popped in just yet. If anything, the eShop will update at around 9. So if nothing changes here, then yeah, most likely. No Super Monkey Ball, which is interesting. They didn't show anything of that. But yeah, so there's Disco Elysium. Ooh, I'm not liking that price. Damn it. It could be worse. So nothing about if there's voice acting. There probably is, because it is the definitive edition. Like, I'm really hoping that they did add the voice acting to this one too. So there's Dying Lights. Voice of Cards. So I just want to see what the demo has. I'll check that out later. Knights of the Old Republic. Yeah, that's fine. That's a fair price. Yeah. I can live with that because give it time, that's going to be $9. No Advance Wars, which is surprising as well. So this is $80. But yeah, they're still keeping the name, which I'm happy for. And now $80. Not a fan, but give it time. So yeah, nothing yet. Oh wait. Oh, that's a good price. Oh, I can, okay. $24? Yeah, okay. I can live with that. I can live with getting it for that price. Like, that's actually surprisingly cheaper than I mean, give it time, because that game will go on sale if you give it enough time. Yeah, like, definitely check Black Friday. Ah, Circle of the Moon. And probably the best one of all the games in the package. Because yeah, like this, it will go on sale. And Dracula X. So yeah, there's a rewind fucking, so like, if you make a mistake, you can just rewind, I think, a good 30 seconds. In quick saves. That's your ringtone? Nice. So yeah, like I will be picking this up sooner than later.